Yo, what is going on today, guys? I'm back here with another Dragonite deck, bro. I haven't made one since like my when I was trying out with Lapras EX and Jolteon. I'm back here with my official full dragon deck with the addition of Druddigon and Leaf, bro. The deck just feels way better. I feel like I feel like it went from like pretty like low mid tier, like maybe just like mid tier. Like it's pretty like a high mid tier like deck. It's pretty good rogue option, honestly. Just because Dragonite's ability is super strong. It's just obviously RNG based. But it's all dragons with Mew EX. Mew EX is a honorary dragon in this deck, personally for me. But yes, one Mew EX is for those really bad matchups. Two Dratinis, two Dragonairs, two Dragonites, and we have the two Druddigon. Druddigon is just really good. The best wall in the game. Dragon types are just really broken due to the fact they have no weakness. And with the addition of Leaf, you can easily swap them out. You don't have to waste a single energy on them. So it's just way better than like stuff like Kangaskhan in the past that people played. Then two potions, two X speeds, two Pokeballs, two Professor Research, one Sabrina, one Budding Expeditioner, just in case like Mew EX is weak and you're in a scenario where you like don't want to get Sabrina and lose, so you can use that on him, or just like for a free swap in if you want to swap in him for free with Dragonite if you don't have an energy on him. And then the one Leaf for the two Druddigons. And yeah, I feel like the deck is pretty solid. The deck is I personally, this is one of my favorite decks in the game now. I just always like Dragonite, but my problem with Dragonite was just like running Kangaskhan just didn't feel the best for me. And also, I didn't really like the Wheezing variant of the deck. But with the addition of Druddigon, like I said, the deck feels really solid. It's super fun. And let's get to the games. Okay, dude, so my OBS was actually like glitching out for some reason. And I actually was recording and it just like for some reason crashed and then the file was not even there anymore. But so I mean, we're playing Mewtwo EX. Basically what happened is I had a Druddigon out. He killed it and then I put the other one in and then I got Mew EX. I put Mew EX, but I was just building up Dragonite this whole time. Now, obviously, we're going to Leaf, put Dragonite in, and then hopefully just sweep the game from there. He is saving Mew EX to copy our ability, dude. But low-key, like, what if Dragonite just nukes Mew EX? What if Dragonite just nukes Mewtwo EX is what I meant to say. Okay. Unless he actually kills Dragonite, dude, I'm pretty sure we're just guaranteed to win this because you can't knock out 3 things. I mean, if he nukes the Mew EX, he does win because he's already called a Druddigon, which would suck. But let's just see what happens. I feel like we're definitely win this game. Come on. 1, 2. Oh my god, why is he taking forever? Yep, GG's. Unless we somehow missed a rolls that only do 100 damage on each of Gardevoir and Mewtwo EX. Dude, but that scenario would be actually crazy. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put Mew. I'm gonna put energy. I'm gonna put an energy on Mew EX, even though there's no reason to. And we click Draco Meteor and we win. Yep, easy, bro. Dragonite is actually so strong with the addition of Druddigon. I love this deck now. I know before this patch, dude, everyone was like really complaining about how like the dragon and metal types, dude, didn't have like a lot of support. And I was like kind of wondering what they're gonna do, just because there's not a lot of dragon types in the game, but literally just them adding Druddigon makes you able to play like a full dragon type deck. Like, yeah, we have Mew EX, but that's more of like a tech option than like a thing that's like actually like super good in the deck. Like, it only comes up in certain matchups, which actually is pretty decent against this. And watch me actually get Mew EX off this set of Dragonite. I mean Dratini, but we actually did get Dratini, which is huge. So now we have 2 Druddigons in play, so we can't Sabrina us until one of them's dead. And we have Dragonair, dude, so all we need to do is draw a Dragonite and then stall long enough for Druddigon, bro, and then just send Dragonite and then sweep. The only thing that sucks is like the metal type still really sucks in this game, but I feel like the metal type is literally gonna be solved when the Johto packs come out, just because there's like a lot of steel types in that, or not a lot, but there's like a decent amount of steel types, I feel like, because there's Scissor, and then there's going to be Scissor, which is probably going to be a metal type. There's also Steelix, which is probably going to be a metal type. And they might add like another metal type from a different gen and just like move them up, bro, for the pack. Because I mean, there's so many stuff that's like, obviously like Druddigon, bro. He's a Gen 5 Pokemon, but he's in this game already. So who knows? I feel like, yeah, I just feel like metal is going to be thriving next patch. And then like, obviously like Dragon's already pretty good this patch. I mean, obviously they're not super meta, but like the Dragonite deck is definitely way more playable, I feel like, with the addition of Druddigon than like the last patch playing the Kangaskhan stuff. Yeah, dude, we're in a weird spot, dude, that we actually are kind of in like a bad position because we don't have Dragonite. I mean, we have still one more Druddigon to die, and also this one that's already in, but he's gonna die this turn. So if we can draw a Dragonite in the next 2 turns, we are easily just gonna sweep because he has Ninetales in first, which means nothing in the back actually is gonna have energy on it. So if Dragonite actually kills his Ninetales, we're just guaranteed the win. And this is like one of those situations where, like, yeah, there's no reason to ever Sabrina when there's 2 Druddigon in, because you just put the other one in. I guess his philosophy, bro, is like to get it weak in case for some reason I guess I switched in Dragonair to kill Ninetales, which actually might be it. Ooh, that's actually not a bad thing. Oh, dude, I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah, that actually makes so much more sense. I'm gonna double X speed out of here. I mean, I guess I could have leafed. Doesn't really matter. Honestly, I didn't see the leaf in my hand. I already had the double X speeds, but I guess I could just save that for later. And dude, honestly, I was able to potions too. I mean, we just attack Ninetales. None of his other things have energy build up. Like, obviously Ponyta can attack us, but he evolves the Rapidash. He's just playing the new one. It actually can't do anything, and we can kind of like just low-key sweep now with Dragonair. And even if he puts in the second Ninetales, I guess his one thing he can do is the Vulpix. Like, if he gets the good Vulpix coin flip. But then that also is a 50-50 because then he's staying on Vulpix and we can just one-shot Vulpix. And if we one-shot the Vulpix, honestly, bro, we are probably just guaranteed to win the game. So it all comes down to this coin flip if he actually has a chance to win. Okay, so he actually does land it. But what's stopping us from just drawing a Dragonite? That would be stopping us. I don't really care about the energy, dude, because we don't need him in, and we just put a Druddigon back in. Like, we could have leafed, but there's really no point. And yeah, like I said, we just put the energy back on. We have 2 potions, and yeah, now we just kind of stall for longer until we get Dragonite. I think killing that Ninetales definitely was the best play. It's just very unfortunate he actually got that coin flip. But he's also going to be in the same scenario again, where if he has the Ninetales, okay, it doesn't look like he does, but if, for example, if he had the Ninetales, he would have been in the same situation. If we killed the Ninetales again, he wouldn't have been able to do anything, and we actually could have because of Leaf. But he did choose to be smart and swap out. Him landing the coin, it doesn't matter, he would have killed us regardless. He does take some damage, and low-key, what is stopping me from just sitting in Dragonair and killing him again? I guess if he does have Ninetales, we would die because of a Blaine. And I don't really want to take that chance on. I'm just going to put Druddigon in, and kind of just hope we draw Dragonite. Okay, we draw Mew EX, which actually isn't bad here, in case we don't. Because we could probably live long enough to stack the thing on, and then obviously with Mew EX, you can copy Ninetales' ability and then just one-shot them. Or I always say ability, but obviously I mean attack. Okay, so we are still not drawing Dragonite. The bad thing about that is, wait, hold up. Do we have, dude, we have 2 Professor Researchers and 2 Dragonites and probably some other tech cards that I can't remember exactly what I have in the deck. But I'm going to keep Mew EX in. The only problem with this is that if he does have a Sabrina, which he already did waste one earlier, bro, on the 2 Druddigons. So if he has a second one, we could, well, actually, no, we can't die still because he can't Sabrina and Blaine in the same turn. If he has the new Rapidash, though, that can land the heads and kill us. Okay, well, he has the new Rapidash. And actually, if he has Blaine, this can kill us too. Okay, so it all comes down to this coin flip. He actually does get the coin flip, bro. That is good for him. That's just a very unlucky game. We had a really good early start. What I was almost thinking about doing was putting Dragonair in instead of the Mew, killing the Ponyta, but he had the other one anyway, so he would have just put it in. It would have been the same scenario. So that was just one of those unlucky games, but it was still a good game. I mean, it was pretty close. It was just that one draw difference, bro, that really just cost us the game. Okay, we only have Mew EX, which is not gonna lie, pretty bad. I mean, a Druddigon or a Dratini wouldn't be bad because, like, Druddigon would let us stall. Okay, if we're going second, I would actually be so happy with Mew EX. But obviously, we're going first. If we can get, like, okay, you know, I'm not mad about the Dratini because, like, it's still pretty good. We can start setting up. I would have been fine with anything just because Druddigon also does let us stall. If we wanted to, like, to use the X speed to swap Mew EX out. He can't even attack anyways, and who knows if he's going to even, like, set up the Magmar. Because if he does, that's such a waste because he can't do it on anything else. Not only that, he won't be able to one-shot Mew EX anyway, so. He actually is just setting up on the Magmar, which I personally think is a waste. And let's say for some reason he Sabrina's us. Go ahead, bro, because you can't one-shot Dragonair. Dragonair does kill you, or knock you out, I guess I should be saying knockout. But I guess he does have Rapidash, but if he's playing the new one, he can't even attack anyways, because it needs 2 energy. You could choose not to evolve it, but... Oh yeah, he's actually playing... Okay, Moltres makes more sense in this build that he's playing. Because that's why I personally don't like running the new Magmar, because the energy... It's not energy efficient. We're like... I mean, Moltres would solve that problem, you know, stack everything up and then swap into them. I mean, dude, if we get a Dragonite off of this, we're so chilling. Alright, dude, we even... Okay. I mean, he can't attack us anyways. I could use the potion on Mew EX, but there's no reason. I guess actually he can with Ponyta. But he can't kill us anyways unless he uses a Blaine with the Rapidash. It has to be the old Rapidash. And if he does that, he does that. I don't care. Looks like that might be what he's going for actually. Okay, he does this. Literally doesn't do anything because we're just going to use the Buddy Expeditioner. And then I'm just going to let the Dratini tank. Like, I feel bad for the Dratini. But there's literally no reason for us to put Dragonite in and take any damage when it's unnecessary. Like, if he Sabrina's it in, he Sabrina's it in. At that point, I don't care. But yeah, we do this. We put Dratini in because we can't attack yet. Like, we theoretically could X-speed Mew in and then leave the next turn, but there's just no reason to do any of that. If Dratini, like I said, if Dratini dies, Dratini dies. I actually would rather have it die just so it can't be there in the end game for like a Sabrina or something. And he actually does have the old Rapidash too, so if he actually had Blaine last turn, that actually would have been really bad for us. But thankfully he didn't. And hopefully he just wastes his Blaine now. Oh yeah, she doesn't even have Blaine either, so... I mean, dude, like, what if Dragonite just knocks out Moltres? And we also have Druddigon too, which is just hilarious, so... Like, a Sabrina play is just truly safe. We XP it out, and we have Leaf if we do get, Sabrina'd. And now Dragonite just Draco's Meteor, one-shots the Moltres, and we, win next turn. Okay, so obviously it didn't one-shot, but everything is weak, dude, so as long as it hits everything once, we're just guaranteed the win. Especially Moltres. Hopefully it doesn't do that, the thing that Dragonite sometimes just chooses to do, where it does 200 on someone weak. Like, imagine it does 200 on the Magmar. That'd be like a terrible situation, but we're still at a point where all he has is Rapidashes and a Magmar. And we have 2 potions in our hand, dude. We're in no threat of getting KO'd anytime soon. And he just concedes because, I mean, next turn Draco Meteor is going to go off, and if he somehow manages to even live in another turn, he can't kill us, and then the third Draco Meteor is going to guarantee us the win. I've been working on this Dragonite deck over like 3 days, just playing a game here and there, kind of like doing it like, you know, whenever I just feel like it, like not like full forcing it, like playing like 10 games in a row like I usually do. And honestly, so I think I've had like 3 different outfits on throughout this whole video, but at least we have the Pokeball, and we have Budding Expedition if we have to use it on Mew EX. The nice thing about this is it's most likely Mewtwo EX, and obviously Mew EX is super good in that matchup. So that is always like a win condition we can't think about instead of going in the Dragonite. But low-key, if we draw Dratini, that's also really good for us. Let's just see what we get. Okay, that's completely useless. Let's low-key. I think I'm gonna build up Dratini now just because I have the whole evolution line anyways. And hopefully it doesn't like Sabrina us or something. The good thing is we did go first, so we do get the energy advantage, which is like always huge in the Mewtwo matchup because it just like prevents them like the extra turn of getting like the Gardevoir loop. Although they do get Gardevoir like earlier online. I don't know. I'm just gonna yap it out. I feel like we all know what outgoing first and second is. I was kind of surprised he put that on the first one. He probably has an X-speed though or something if he's doing this play. I don't know if I'm tripping or if there's like a fuzz thing, but I swear I just saw like a bug fly in front of me. I think I'm tripping. Hopefully at least, because I do not want to have to kill that thing. I think it was like a piece of like fuzz or something that just like flew with the wind. Honestly, yeah, we just stack up Dragonite, dude, and we Budding Expeditioner if we need to swap him in and we don't have a next speed or something. And if he Sabrina's us, we just put in Druddigon. So I think we're in like a chilling position. Dragonite obviously can't one-shot us unless he has a Giovanni. Something to always think about. I'm kind of curious now. Does he have Gardevoir? Because that would kind of be annoying. He does have Gardevoir, which means we are screwed. Oh wait, never mind. He already put the energy. I forgot. That's why why going first was important. Yeah, because now we can just Budding Expeditioner out. If we Budding Expeditioner out, hopefully draw like a leaf or something. Do we actually have a Sabrina too, which is stalls? The question is, does he have another X speed? Does he have an well actually he can just put the energy on it curly and then retreat it, so that doesn't do anything. Yeah, honestly I still think we just build up Dragonite. We Budding Expeditioner out. We put Druddigon, we let Druddigon die. If he does Sabrina us, we do have to put Mew back in, which does suck. But I think this is the best play we could do right now. Like, we didn't want him to get the 2 free knockouts. And okay, he actually has 2 Gardevoir, so yeah, that Sabrina would have been a whole lot of nothing. Okay, yeah, the Mew EX is gonna die. Low key, I could have put in Dragonite in case he obviously couldn't Giovanni, but then he guaranteed kills us like next turn. But yeah, unfortunately this Mew EX dies. Hopefully he doesn't have another Sabrina. That'd be pretty annoying for us. Hopefully, honestly, we need Dragonite to nuke this thing. Low key, I should have just stacked this up on Mew EX. It would have been the smart play. But I kind of wanted to go for another game where Dragonite sweeps. Which, I mean, he is. Dragonite is literally going to one-shot Mewtwo EX and then we win. Watch this. Shit. Okay, but what if he doesn't have a Giovanni? What if he doesn't have the Giovanni? Dragonite has the opportunity to do the funniest thing right now. Can he actually do this though? Low-key, I feel like Dragonite sometimes gets like shy, bro. He doesn't attack the person in the active spot. We Sabrina him, and then Dragonite one-shots him in the bench. Watch that Dragonite do like 200 damage to Gardevoir now. We just like ruin ourselves. Okay, so now he has an even number of water. He has 3 lightning. He has the power. Let's see what happens. Easy, easy. GG's. Exactly why I put him in the exactly why the Sabrina was essential, bro. If we didn't Sabrina, the Gardevoir would have died. Yep. That's just how you do it, man. Dragonite is always the answer to the W. Always believe in the dragons. Anyways, that is the deck profile. These are like 4 good games, just showcasing why the deck is pretty cool now with the addition of Mew EX and also Druddigon. The deck is super fun to play. Personally, it's one of my favorites, like I've already said. And yeah, if you guys like the deck, go try it for yourselves and let me know how it is. And then peace out and have a nice day.